minimum insights of that assignment so that you will get the basics of network. Okay, so what is the title for our first assignment? That first assignment is dealt with us. You have to set up a wired LAN using layer 2 switch and then IP switch of minimum 4 computers. Okay, so it includes preparation of cable, testing of cable using line tester, configuring machine using IP address, and testing using ping utility, and demonstrate the ping packets captured traces using Wireshark Packet Analyzer Tool. And we have to again extend the same assignment for the wireless access point. Okay, so here in today's practical session we are dealing with 75%, or you can say 80 to 90% of this assignment. Okay, so what we are going to deal with, we will first prepare a cable. So how to prepare a LAN cable, that we are dealing with. Okay, then we are testing that cable using a line tester. Okay, so I have recorded some video from my side, and I have prepared a cable for the LAN connection. Okay, so these videos have been recorded. I will try to show that, and those videos are not having any voice, but I will add before and after that video. Okay, so that it will be more clear. Okay, and we will test that cable using line tester. Okay, and after that we are configuring machine using IP address. Okay, so for that purpose, in this practical I have used wireless access point. Okay, but with wireless access point I have demonstrated you the wired connection also and the wireless connection also, because while attaching wired connection I have given LAN cable connection with my system and your wireless access point. Therefore it is configured as a wired connection. Okay, and to wireless access point I have given the WAN connection from the switch. Okay, so therefore it is configured as a wired connection. Okay, and same wireless access point I have configured as a Wi-Fi point. Okay, so without connecting any cable from my PC to Wi-Fi point, I have connected with Wi-Fi point. Okay, so this is nothing but the configuration of wireless access point and connecting to that wireless access point and accessing the internet. Okay, and I also fired the ping command on the PC with which I have connected with the wireless access point. Okay, so here basically they have given the one terminology called as a layer 2 switch. Okay, so layer 2 switch means it is acting only the for the connection. We are connecting two or more PCs for to the switch. Okay, but if we are using that switch as a router, then that may be a layer 3 switch with which we can directly connect to the internet. Okay, layer 2 switch with which we cannot directly connect it to the internet. Okay, so that is the quite difference in between layer 2 and layer 3 switch. Therefore the layer 3 switch is also called as a IP switch, which uses DSCP connection or static IP addresses to connect directly your device which is connected to switch as a to access the internet. Okay, so that is the difference between layer 2 switch and IP switch. Okay, getting? So I will try to give you the insights how we have performed this practical. Okay, hello, are you getting this screen, this video? Are you able to see the video? Type S if you are able to see the video. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so this is the setup which is required to prepare a cable. Okay, so we are having here the cat6 cable. Okay, and we are having connectors. Those are RJ45 connector. I have zoomed the cable so that you can view the the text written over the cable. Okay, so these are the connectors, and this is the tester cable tester. Okay, and okay, so this is the instrument we require to prepare the cable. Okay, okay, so you can see again these things. Okay, so this is the tester. At both ends we have to test the cable, therefore two testers are there, then cable is there. Okay, so this is a cat 6 cable. Okay, so in basically what, so this is a twisted pair cable. Okay, now it is showing the steps to prepare your cable. Okay, we are removing the shield from the cable. Okay, so here you are seeing different wires inside that cable. Okay, we are having orange, green, blue, and brown cable. Okay, what wires you can say, not cable. Okay, so these are combinations of wires we are having inside the cable. Okay, so four combinations are there. Okay, so we are having total how many wires? 8 wires are there. Okay, these are separated. ते आपल्याला सेपरेट करून घ्यायचे आहेत आणि त्यांना स्ट्रेट करायचं आहे, बिकॉज वी आर पुटिंग दोज वायर्स इनटू अवर कनेक्टर. ओके, देअरफॉर आपल्याला त्या पहिले सेपरेट करायचे आहेत आणि त्याला स्ट्रेट करायचं आहे. हे सर करून दाखवत आहेत. ओके, so this is the second step. Okay, then after creating that wire, we are showing that wires. Okay, okay, now we have to see the combination, how those wires are have to be taken. The wires combination आहे. Okay, so that we have to take. Okay, so Mule sir, are you getting my voice? Mule sir have been joined. If with color combination Mule sir want to say something with you, he can say. मुळे सर तुम्हाला काही कलर कॉम्बिनेशन विषयी सांगायचं आहे? हॅलो. Okay, so color coding techniques used are like this. Okay, so here there are two types, straight and cross over cable color code. So we have to manage these color codes. Okay, so white orange, orange, white green, after that blue, then white blue, green, white brown, and brown. So this is the color code used for the straight cable. Okay, straight wiring, you can say. Okay, so we have to attach that in a connector, RJ45 connector, and we have to press that connector. Okay, so after pressing that connector we will get like this. Okay, and this should be pressed very carefully. Okay, one sided we have completed with. We have to take those wires inside our connector and we have to press that connector. Okay, so that screenshot we have missed actually, but what we have to do after getting those wires combination, we have to keep those wires combination inside RJ45 connector, and with that what you can say, with that instrument you have to press that connector. Okay, so after preparing that particular cable, we have to test the cable with the help of cable tester. These are two cable testers used at two ends of the wire, and these are the different slots of those connectors. Okay, so here you can see the slots. Okay, sir is attaching both ends of those cable into testers. Okay, so in this fashion you have to attach this cable in the two parts of a tester. Okay, and sir is showing the front end of that tester. Okay, in this video. Okay, so after that we have to test whether we have prepared cable is correct or not. Okay, because if one of the wire is not properly placed in the connector, then it will not blink all the wires available on that cable tester. Okay, so here you can see the each and every wire that we have connected in the RJ45 connector. Okay, so we are attaching one end to this tester and another end to this tester. Okay, so whether these all wires are prepared to send the signals or not, that we are testing with the help of cable tester. Okay, so one is acting as a transmitter and one is acting as a receiver, and all the lines are properly all the wires are properly fitted in the into the connector or not, that will be displayed by blinking this particular light. Okay, इथे जे दिसते तुम्हाला 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 आणि ग्राउंड, तर जेव्हा वन वन वायर ही प्रॉपरली कनेक्टेड असेल बोथ RJ45 कनेक्टरला, तर आपलं वन वन सायमल्टेनियसली ब्लिंक झालं पाहिजे. इथले पण सगळे एलईडीज ब्लिंक झाले पाहिजेत आणि इथले पण सगळे एलईडीज ब्लिंक झाले पाहिजेत, तरच आपण काय म्हणू की आपण जे प्रिपेअर केलेलं केबल आहे, वी हॅव प्रिपेअर्ड दॅट केबल correctly and now it is ready to attach for two machines to transfer the data. Okay, so for that purpose this cable tester will play a important role. Okay, एखादी वायर जरी पुढे मागे झालेली असेल तर तुमचं केबल टेस्टर ती पर्टिक्युलर वायर घेणार नाही आणि तिथला एलईडी ब्लिंक होणार नाही. ओके, ते आपण हे बघूयात पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये. सॉरी. Okay, so in this video you can see that each and every LED is blinking. Okay, so here you are seeing. Okay, okay, so this is the part of preparation of cable and testing of cable. Okay, up to this point you are getting. So what we have dealt with, we have prepared the cable. For that we have taken cat6 cable, we have uh, prepared that cable, means we have taken wires from that cable, we have arranged the color combination, we have put all these wires in the RJ45 connector, we have pressed that RJ45 connector. Okay, so that is the preparation of cable. After that we have tested that cable with the help of tester. If all the lines are properly attached inside that RJ45 connector, then it will blink all the LED.